Napoleon Dynamite took everyone by storm. A bizarre movie with a small budget and no famous people seemingly came out of nowhere and captured America's hearts. It seemed all involved in the film would be destined for greatness, but sadly, that wasn't the case for everyone.
Hey, is that a new kid or something?
Napoleon, this is Pedro.
Despite having exhortations to vote for his character plastered on every tchotchke at the mall circa 2006, Efren Ramirez, the actor behind Pedro in the quirky classic, didn't exactly go on to huge things after becoming instantly recognizable worldwide. He's popped up here and there without making a huge impression, and you probably didn't know his name until I said it just now, but his fame was sufficient enough to cause his life to become a drama-filled mess. You see, Efren has an identical twin named Carlos, and reports suggest the latter may lack the sweet-natured, well-intentioned soul of Pedro. Striking while Efren's fame was blazingly, warm, Carlos began posing as his brother at public appearances.
What the heck are you guys doing? Trying to ruin my life and make me look like a friggin' idiot?
He claims that he only did so at the request of Efren, who was too busy to make it to every social engagement that his agent lined up for him. We won't know if that's true or not, as Efren has gone on record to say he wants to keep what's between him and Carlos between him and Carlos. So it's a case of he said made doubly complicated when both he's are identical. Carlos did admit, however, at least one breach of fraternal etiquette. I did attend an event without his knowledge as I was being immature and wanted to get back at him for a personal matter which involved the girl I was dating at the time. He didn't elaborate on that, presumably hoping a studio buys the rights to the full story. What suggests that Carlos's hijinks weren't all that innocent after all is the fact that Efren threatened to sue him and slapped him with a cease and desist order so that unsuspecting attendees of boat shows would no longer be tricked into worshipping a false Pedro. After all of that, Carlos remained upbeat about the possibility of reconciling with his estranged brother. Quote, "I would love to talk to Efren, maybe even work together in the future. I think it's safe to say the magnitude of Napoleon Dynamite and everything that has come along with it has ruined my relationship with my twin." End quote. In other words, it's the movie's fault, and he learned exactly bupkis. If that sexy movie hadn't come along, why, I'd never have done any of those crimes. Nice defense, Carlos.
Thanks so much for watching that video. You can click the big C in the middle if you want to subscribe, hit any of those videos on the left if you want to watch more videos, and the notification bell if you want to get notifications every time we have more videos. I did it.